I'm Neil Brizzi. I played the detective in Detective Randy Noir.
My name is Mike Matisic. I play the captain in Detective Randy Noir.
My name is Denny Kremblis. I am the director and producer of Detective Randy Noir.
The movie is about a detective who is just a stressed out guy, isn't really aware of all of his stupidity.
You know what, Noir? I've had it up to here with you! Whoa!
It's a comedy about a detective that's chasing a serial killer that is just hilarious, and it'll leave you laughing through the whole thing.
I gave up my family for you. I quit med school.
And I gave up gluten!
Some of the challenges that we faced while making the movie was just kind of everyone's schedule, making sure that everyone was available at the same time, especially because Jen was moving before we even finished the movie, so the movie was kind of shot out of its plot order.
I'm pulling up to the scene right now.
I mean, when we began, we filmed a beach scene, and it was supposed to be just a short 5-minute short clip, and we enjoyed it so much that we just decided to go with everything that people had idea-wise, and we just continued on, and this just blew up into a large full-scale movie, which we had not anticipated from the beginning, and it was just amazing that that's what came out of this.
As far as the production went, I was sort of a one-man operation. I had to worry about the camera, I had to worry about the audio, I had to worry about lighting, and I had to direct all at the same time. And all of those things were kind of challenging in a sense, but at the same time it was great to have some control over the order of operations. And I think that in the end it really pushed me as an individual, and it made me grow. It made me realize that this is something that I'm extremely passionate about and want to continue doing in my future.
The music video, we actually did some parts of that a couple different times, and we actually filmed the music video throughout the whole time that we filmed the movie. So that was actually a bunch of different days.
The balcony scene had to have been the funniest scene to film. For me, I just thought that it was loaded with humor.
Never mind that right now!
No. That was your TV.
Damn it!
The fact that we had to find props to throw off of the balcony, and there was so much action in it, and the whole time we were fighting against the clouds rolling in. We needed the right light for the scene and everything, but I mean, just the humor in it I just found it, that was definitely my favorite part of the movie.
I think that one of my favorite parts of the whole movie was probably the carnival scene, just with how aesthetically it looked. It had a lot of color, and the fact that we were there without permits. We shot an entire scene pretty much undercover. Like, we weren't asked once to leave. It was really great, and the best part about it was towards the end, right at the climax of the film, fireworks started going off, and we didn't plan for that at all, and it just so happened to work out perfectly. So I was really thankful for that.
My favorite part of the entire Noir journey, though, was definitely the premiere.
I am alive and well, can you believe it? As I left the pier, my head was clear and in check. Whoa!
The premiere itself was absolutely incredible. The turnout was amazing. We had a line out the door. We had a red carpet, a professional photographer. There was about 200 people or so that showed up to support, and that was incredible to have that kind of support from the community.
When we got out there, we put flyers up in local businesses and everything. We even had an interview with the Hamburg Sun. She ran an article on the movie. So that really brought in a lot of people that weren't friends and family. It was just people that found out through advertising. And really, overall, it was a complete success. We spoke to people afterwards. It was nothing but good reviews. Everybody seemed to get the humor. The owner of the theater himself said that he really had never seen somebody bring in this big a crowd for their first independent film. So, I mean, it really was a complete success.
My favorite part out of the whole premiere, though, was probably the elaborate intro that we did. We did a video intro that was on screen, and as we walked in on screen, we actually walked in real life.
Okay guys, tonight's the night. They're expecting something big, so what do we give them? I got it.
I want my intro to be stylish, like a business casual Miami Vice. I step out of my car wearing all white. As smooth Latina jazz begins to play. No, smoother. Yeah, that's it. As I make my way to the theater in slow motion, I grab for the...
That's good. I like that. The slow motion, we will absolutely use that. But for mine, I want it to be badass. I want fireworks. Lots of fireworks. And I'll be skateboarding through the streets, listening to Night Fever by the Bee Gees, displaying various difficult feats of skill and cunning ability. I strut to the front doors of the theaters, and
Okay, but wait. Can we get to my part? Because I want my part to be sick. I like the slow motion. I like the sparklers. Fireworks. But I want to be wearing this sick $900 one-piece suit. And I'm going to be moving my feet to some bumping beats. And for no reason at all, I want to be shooting a machine gun straight into the air.
Neil, that's so financially impossible that we literally had to budget cut that entire sequence alone.
Guys, why are we even talking about this right now? The premiere's in like 30 seconds. We don't have time to film any of this. Let's just go inside.
All right, we can go in.
Well, if Denny gets sparklers, I want sparklers.
Fireworks, Neil. Fireworks.
It turned out way better than I even was hoping for it to turn out. It just meant the world to me that all of my friends and family came to see something that, you know, me and some friends put together and we thought would be funny, and I wouldn't change a thing about that night. It was definitely the best night of my life so far, hands down.
The DVDs are available for purchase online. You can purchase them at dennycrumbliscreative.com or follow the link in the description. I look forward to hearing from you and knowing what you thought of the film, so feel free to check out the Facebook page, drop us a line, and yeah, thank you.